Hello everyone and welcome to update number 2 to Project Use It Up Makeup Edition. So I have a makeup one, Project Use It Up, and a skincare, body care, perfume, all of that, Use It Up as well. I have 10 products in both. Today is the makeup version and tomorrow I will post the body care version. And yeah, I have 10 things this month. I finished 6, so 6 new things will be rolling in, which is great. And let's just go ahead and see. I put a bunch of stuff in that hopefully I can finish next month, so it won't be around for my January inventory, which is the goal. Okay, first things first. One thing I did not think I would finish, which kind of I didn't, but it's the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. I will put progress pictures on at the end of this so you can see how this went down. So while I did use a bunch of this, at the very end it shattered and I just dumped it out. There was no way I was going to mess with it. I didn't like this anyways. It was way too light for me, and it was such a pigmented product that I couldn't dust it on. It would leave just a white streak on my face. So while I am glad this is gone, and I was using it as my cream shadow to set my eyeshadow, that was not making it go fast enough. Every now and then I would dust some under my eyes, but it would always look too light. Honestly, I don't care that it broke and I threw it away. So I didn't do it on purpose, but it is gone. So, okay, next is what I figured would be gone. This is from L'Oreal Paris. This is the Super Slim Infallible Eyeliner. It has a really nice, super sharp tip down there. And yeah, it was a great eyeliner actually. I just have a few more to go through. Then I would consider this. It was very easy to get a little wing with this. Okay. Next is my L'Oreal Lumi bronzer, which has been in for a long time and will continue to be in for a long time. This is the biggest bronzer in my collection. It does have big pan, but it's a humongous pan. And it has 11.6 grams of powder in it. That's a ton. It's I will say though, it's a very light shade to be my bronzer, so I do kind of get to use more than I usually would. There is right there. Yeah, so a very light bronzer for me, which is totally fine with me. The progress pictures at the end will be really cool of this one as well, because the pan kind of does keep growing. It also keeps expanding this way, which is funny, but I think it's expanded on both sides as well. So yeah, there we go. Okay, it's honestly this one is so fun to pan because there's always progress on it. Okay. Next is going to be from Pixi. I finally finished this lip gloss. I mean, it didn't take that long, but it was almost done when I rolled it in. This is from Pixi and Petra, and the shade is called Sheer Rose. It's just a mini. I got it in an Ipsy bag years ago. It's a funny shade name because this was not sheer at all. It's actually quite pigmented. I did take the stopper out, and that little bit you see at the bottom, I could not reach even though I did take the stopper out. So I just scraped the sides as best I could. Now let's see if I can get any color because I do want to show you. There it is. It had a really beautiful color to it. I think it was quite unique. It was this really warm toned brown look, and it looked so great by itself. It looked great on top of other stuff. I did like it, but I won't miss it because it has a super strong menthol smell. So that one's gone. Next is from CoverGirl. This one, there's a sticker on it, but it's a CoverGirl lipstick, and I definitely thought this would be gone, but it's not. It's in the shade Streaker. And you will see that is what is left. I mean, it's barely peeking out of that plastic part. But yeah, that's all that's left. The thing is it's too light for me. It's way lighter than my natural lip color. And so it gives the tiniest hint of concealer lips. So I can still make it work. It's just not the cutest. But yeah, it's still nice to use, and I'll be glad to have it out next month, because like while I keep saying, oh, it'll be gone next month, I mean, it will be gone next month, because look at that. I guess it doesn't want to focus anymore, but you get what I'm saying. Okay. And next one is one I did finish. It's a primer from Smashbox. Photo Finish Minimizing Pore Primer. Just a deluxe mini. I got every bit every bit I could out of this. Now this is I can't squeeze anything out. This is one of those silicone mattifying primers that kind of has that film to it. I didn't like it, but I'm glad it's gone. Okay, next is another one I knew I'd finish, and it's always fun to have a chapstick out. This was the Flower Power chapstick. It's just one of those ones that come in like a 6-pack from TJ Maxx. There it is. That's the plastic piece, but it was just a totally clear lip balm that smells like flowers. So I got most of my use out of that, and I guess my spring or Easter project pan, and then I just finished it off in this project. Next is from Glamour Dolls. This is a lip gloss that I also got in Ipsy a long time ago. I've had it in about 3 different projects now, trying to finish it. There's no windowing. There's no fill lines. It just goes and goes and goes and goes. And it's like this peachy shade. It smells great. It smells like peaches or something. There it is right there. Super cute, easy wearable shade. I just wear it all the time and it's never done. I guess one day I'm just going to reach in and it's going to be empty. But for now, every time I go in, I get plenty of product, you know? So she stays in for another month. That thing, I've had to use it over 100 times, I'm sure. Not in this project, but in total. Okay. Next is a product. It was the One Size Mini Powder. I guess I threw it away before the move and didn't take a picture of it. Maybe if I did. If not, maybe I can Google one and show you what it looked like. But it was like this tiny, like mini-sized, one size powder, and it was already half gone, so I finished that super easy. Okay, and last but not least was this L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. And yeah, this one, I can't, so when I look through the packaging, it looks like there's still product up above where I put my line last month, but it feels super light. But I also thought I would finish it this past month, and I didn't. There is still some in here, but it feels like 1 or 2 uses. But it's been feeling like that for like 2 weeks now. So I use it every day, mixed in with my foundation. It looks beautiful, but I do want to finish it because I have other liquid highlighters I'd like to get to eventually. Okay, now for the 6 new things rolling in. We'll start with the powder to replace the other powder. Actually, let me swatch this for you just to show you how pretty it is. Okay, there it is right there. I don't know if you can tell, but it's just kind of this sheen. There's no glitter to it. It's really nice. Okay, 6 new things rolling in. First thing is going to replace the powder. This is from Hourglass. It's the Translucent Mineral Veil. Got this as a free gift with purchase, just like most of my powders. This one's kind of hard to tell. It looks like it's sticking to the thing. Huh. Anyways, it's probably right there. I have used it before. It's not full, but I probably will finish it because I use this to set my whole face. So I'm also taking this on my trip with me to a wedding, which is across the country. So I'll be using this for at least a week while I'm there. So yeah, I know I like that because I've had a sample of it before. Next is, needed a lip oil to work on. This one's from Ulta Beauty. It's the Tinted Lip Oil, and it's in this super cute light brown shade. And it's already, I marked it right there because it didn't come down all the way right here, but it's already right there. So it has been used some, and this is like super tiny. It's super mini and it's very hard to store because it's in this weird like diamond shape. So let's see. This is part of the Ulta Beauty lip collections they do around Christmas time. Wow, that has a lot of pigment actually. But yeah, I will definitely try to finish this month simply because I need to finish a lot of lip oils because I had a lot roll in this year. Like I bought a lot, obviously. Okay. Next is an eyeliner, which I haven't put in here in a long time. It's from Dose of Colors. This is and their eyeliner in the shade Teddy. It's this really cute like brown, medium brown shade. And that's all that's in there. Why I would do that, I don't know, but I know these didn't come with a lot of product. Actually, when I first bought them and I rolled them up, they had like this much product and I was shocked because, I mean, it's a whole pencil and it had like that much in it. I don't know why. Luckily, I got them for 90% off at Ulta or I'd be like upset. But okay, let me show you the color. Ooh, yeah, that's beautiful. I don't have any neutral eyeliners in right now, so this is going to be really pretty, and I will finish that next month for sure. Okay. Next is a chapstick. This is from a random brand. I know I got this at TJ Maxx, and it's Portland Bee Balm. I got this in like a 4-pack at TJ Maxx probably 2 years ago and put one in everybody's stocking at Christmas. This is what it looks like. It has this very light like lemon balm smell. It is an all natural product, which is also why I'd like to finish it. That's how much is in there. I'm thinking more than a month, but hopefully not more than 2. Because I've been using this a little bit for the past week, and I don't want to say I'm flying through it, but it's going pretty fast, you know? So I just want to get use on that because number 1, I need to get a bunch of lip balms out, and number 2, it is an all natural thing. So just going to go ahead and try to work on it. Next is from Morphe. It's a mini mascara. The Make It Big mascara is a free gift with purchase. And yeah, I just want to work on it. It has a really unique brush, I feel like. So we'll see. Might take this with me on my trip too. Last but not least, I'm rolling in another primer. This is the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer, and the reason that I'm rolling this in is because it's tiny, and I think I can finish it. It's the luminous one, though. I've never tried that. I have used the original putty primer, but it was like 3 years ago, and I don't remember if I liked it or not. But I do remember it going fast, and that was a full size. So this tiny, tiny, tiny mini can be done in a month, and I will try to do that. I'm only working on one other mini primer. But anyways, that's all I have for this update, and stay tuned for progress pictures. Thank you for watching. Bye.